Hey, good evening, everybody. It is Sunday, October 23rd. Just want to give you guys an update for the weather over the next few days. Some of you guys may have been hearing that we're going to be getting a cold front this week, so let's talk a little bit about that. Here's just an overview of the lows and the highs and the fronts. This is for 7 a.m. Monday. You can see the fronts way back in Oklahoma and Texas, and the rains out in eastern Texas as well. As we go into Tuesday, though, Tuesday morning, that front is sitting right in the middle of Louisiana, and you can see that the rainfall and thunderstorms have spread over the region. So that's what we're going to be expecting late Monday night, Tuesday morning, and into Tuesday afternoon. So the Storm Prediction Center did put part of the area here in a slight risk. Now, this is one of the first thunderstorm chances we've had in a long time, and definitely the first time we've had a severe risk since maybe the spring into the early summer. So we just want to go over that a little bit more just to remind you guys, some safety features, what the slight risk means. So that's basically just going to be isolated scattered storms Tuesday morning into afternoon. We just want you to stay weather aware, know how to get your warnings, and know what to do if a warning is issued. This is very yellow, but just a little bit overview on what that slight risk means. We could have some short-lived, isolated, intense storms. And again, plan ahead if you have outdoor plans, if there are any sports games going on, you're going to concerts, anything like that. Just have a way to get your warnings and know what to do if a thunderstorm moves in or a warning is issued. And we talk a lot about thunderstorms, talk about tornadoes, but when we issue a severe thunderstorm warning, we are issuing those for greater than 1 inch in diameter of hail and greater than 58 miles per hour. So we're not issuing these warnings if there's a lot of lightning or if there's just a thunderstorm. We are issuing these when there are damaging intense wind gusts. And that's what over 58 mile per hour winds feel like. So move inside and away from the windows, have multiple ways to receive that. And if you're on the road, try to safely exit the roads and park away from any trees. Now, something we'll talk about real quick here is drought. We have been talking about that over the last couple weeks. With the lack of rainfall, we have increased in intensity the drought that we're in. We've got most of the area now in moderate drought, which is basically just saying we're not getting any rain to help the drought out, and we're going to keep increasing those drought intensities until we do get a widespread rainfall. And you guys have probably seen that with the fire weather over the last couple days and last couple weeks. This has really been increasing that risk. So how much rain are we going to get? Here's a large overview of that. You can see that as it moves into the eastern Louisiana and Mississippi, the rainfall really comes down. It does look like that the coverage of the rain is going to lessen as it gets east. So for the western parts of the state, you could get 1 to 2 inches. And then as we get farther east, it'll probably be less than 1.5 inches. Now note this is an average rainfall, so if a thunderstorm sits over the area, you could get more than 1 inch to 1.5 inches in one small area. So probably won't bust the drought, but will give us a little bit of relief. Just a quick overview of the next 7 days. I just picked New Orleans and Macomb to kind of give you a north and south. You can see after the front comes through, we're not going to get a huge relief on any temperatures. It's going to just come down a few degrees. The lows you can see will really come down the most, 15 to 20 degrees. And then we'll have another chance of rain Friday with the next cold front. That's all I have. If you guys have any questions, just comment below and we'll try to get to them.